Diabetes is one of the worst things you can have. It slowly makes your life miserable. As you get older, it opens the door to almost every disease, heart attack, Alzheimer's, just to name a few. Most people who reach 80 end up having issues with their kidneys. And diabetes is one of the biggest reasons behind that. But here's the truth though. If you follow the steps that I share in this video today, you can make sure you never become diabetic. And if you already are, in most cases, you can completely reverse it naturally. Most people don't even believe that diabetes is reversible. And that's the tragedy. I saw this personally. I was recently in India and my aunt, who is a diabetic, she wouldn't just believe me when I said she could reverse it. It took so much energy to convince her. And honestly, that's what motivates me to make this video. If you're watching this, just trust me. Follow these steps and you will see results. You don't need to believe anyone else. You'll see it with your own eyes. Diabetes doesn't stop at high blood sugar. It destroys your kidneys. It causes vision loss, nerve damage, stroke, and even increase your risk of Alzheimer's. It weakens your immune system. It shortens your health span. Once your kidneys are damaged, your lifespan is reduced by at least 5 years. That's what I've seen in most of the studies. And more importantly, your quality of life is gone. You must be thinking, this is not what I've been told. Everyone says eat less sugar, eat few carbs, but the real cause is how often you actually eat. Every snack, even if it's healthy, every mini meal, every drink spikes insulin. And chronic insulin spikes are the root cause of this problem. This truth is hidden because if you eat all day, you buy more food. When you get sick, you buy more medicine. And that's what all these corporations really need. They want you to buy their stuff. But it's not a health model. They don't care about your health. So here's what you need to do. Stop snacking. Absolutely stop snacking. Every snack is a hit to insulin, and that's poison for your body. Eat within a short window, a 3 to 4 hour max, ideally when sun is out, right? For example, first meal should be at 12 and second should be at 4, max 5, and that's it. You should stop eating. Or if you want to go deeper, a meal a day around 2 to 3 p.m. is the optimal. That's what I do, even though I'm not diabetic. This drains out sugar from your bloodstream, right? And improves insulin sensitivity dramatically. The second thing is add Berberine or Metformin, 1 milligram daily. These are powerful tools to support blood sugar regulation. Metformin has been around 50 years. It's well studied and it's extremely safe. That's what I take every day. There's a study that showed diabetic patients taking metformin were living longer than healthy people not taking metformin. Meaning people who were taking metformin were living longer regardless of having diabetes or not. That's how powerful this drug is. I don't want to go into how it actually works, but that's a long subject. But even if you're not diabetic and you're over 30, metformin is something worth considering. If you're in India, you get this anywhere and you can use metformin. And I would take the one that's not extended release. If you're in US, you need a prescription to get this. As an alternative, you can use Berberine. That's a supplement you can get anywhere. I will put in the links below for if you want to check it out. One important thing about if you're doing one meal like I'm doing between 2 to 3 is make sure you're getting all the nutrients in that meal. Include greens like spinach or methi and vegetables for fiber, antioxidants. Have some fruits for hydration and vitamins. And get good protein, right? From lentils, beans, eggs, or fish. Those are the highest quality proteins that you can get. And that one meal should give your body everything it needs. So you heal, not harm your body. And I'm guaranteeing you, you can see the results in as little as 3 months. Take an AC1 test today and do it again in 90 days. That's it. You'll see the change. Not from belief, but from real numbers. In the end, to be honest, it's not about how long you live. It's about how well you live. You want to keep your brain health active. You want to keep your body active. That's called health span. Because if you have your health, you can think about your dreams, your family, your joy. But if you lose your health, you'll only be able to focus on one thing, that's your health, and it's a nightmare. I've seen people around me go through that. It's not fun. So please start now. You deserve to live with energy, clarity, and freedom. Thanks for watching.